If you've ever had a bird in your hands, the first thing you'll notice is that it weighs nothing. Even large birds weigh just a few ounces. Incredibly delicate, and at the same time, incredibly athletic. There's just something about watching something that's so in tune with its own environment and so capable, and at the same time so fragile. One of the nice things about smaller private tours is the flexibility, and there's always a plan, there's always an agenda, but with a small group, you're able to make decisions on the spot. Based on what people want, we can tailor the itinerary to their needs, to be more or less exertion, to be earlier in the morning, to be later, to go after specific species, or to just go and enjoy an area. And that kind of flexibility versus maybe the more set in their ways group tours is one thing that sets our business apart. I often have people come on my trips who are interested in bird photography. I've been photographing birds for nearly 20 years. Sometimes people bring $3,000 setups with them. Sometimes people bring $300 point-and-shoot cameras. And yet, in almost every case, we're able to get fantastic photos.
Peter's love for birds comes from decades spent in the field. From the foothills of the Rocky Mountains to the Alaskan tundra and the Amazonian lowland forests.
Bird that we saw on this Ecuador trip that is just mind-blowing is a black-breasted puffleg. This is a range-restricted hummingbird that you won't find below 10,000 feet, and it's in one tiny dot on the map of remote cloud forest, and yet we were able to find 3 of them. We came by a little-known area that's been heron rookery for the past couple of years. There's probably 3,000 to 4,000 cattle egrets just pouring in here at sunset, but in amongst them are barefaced ibis. Whether I'm looking through binoculars or through my camera, you get that proximity to see them up close and really see their colors and see how active they are, and the beauty is staggering. When we go on a tour, the important thing for me is that you experience the entire environment. It's not so much about just seeing a bird as it is experiencing that bird in its environment and the habitat around it. The smells, the sounds, the tightness of the woods with leaves everywhere are all part of that experience.
Plan your next adventure with Rocky Mountain Birding.